In my pursuit of searching for God, I've come to the understanding that He has been looking for me the whole time. My name is Arturo Garcia. I grew up going to a Catholic church with my family. It was a few blocks away. My grandmother made us go to Sunday school. She would also have us do the Bible study with some friends of hers who were Mormons. They would come over and we'd go through the Bible and a book that they gave us. We were baptized when we were little. I feel from a young age we've always known who Jesus was and who God was and that He's watching over us. As we got older, I wasn't as so involved with church and didn't feel like I needed to go to show I believed. And then that just carried out through junior high, high school, and adulthood. I would go to church every time something in my life that was big would happen. So if a family member got really sick and they came out okay and everything was good, we would go to church and give thanks. One time I went blind in my left eye. I was in the hospital for about a week. As soon as we got out of the hospital and I was okay, we went to church and we gave thanks. And it just seemed to be a recurring pattern that something happens, we go to church. After a while, it started feeling wrong. It started feeling like as if we were using God just to make us feel better instead of actually being grateful about it. I wasn't really going to a specific church. We would just go to a church one of my parents liked to go to. Then once we felt like we've gone enough, I guess we would stop going. My wife knew I wanted to find a church. We started coming to Story City because of my brother-in-law invited us for his daughter's baptism. We didn't come week to week right away. There was something that just kept saying, we need to go back. They announced that they needed help with production. She dragged me up to the worship leader at that time and said, this is my husband. He can do this stuff. He's yours. After being baptized, my calling to serve has grown tremendously. I have this need inside to serve. I always want to help wherever I can help and whoever I can help. My family, who I would bug all the time to come to the service and just check it out, they refused very strongly a lot of times. They started to come little by little, maybe once every couple months, and then once every couple weeks, and then now they come every Sunday. I couldn't be happier that they're here. My cousins, my brothers and sisters have all started coming to Story City. And then I've even made friends who started watching the service just because they wanted to see what I do. Because I'm always talking about the production team and what our responsibilities are every Sunday morning. And now they watch every Sunday, whether I'm here or not. When I was younger, I had a belief in God. I knew who God was, but I also knew I didn't have a relationship with Him. And going to church was just something we did to give thanks because that's what we knew to do. In my pursuit of searching for God, I've come to the understanding that He has been looking for me the whole time. He's been looking for my friends and my family. It took a while to see that. We were sitting through service and I was just behind the soundboard looking out at everyone as they sang, and I saw my family there and I knew my friends were watching. It was just like, wow, like the place He has led me to from where I was just completely different and very unexpected. Jesus is a constant reminder that God loves us, that He gave His Son for us to be saved. He's a constant reminder to me that no one is perfect. We all sin, we all make mistakes, but no matter where we are in our lives, He can forgive us and we can be saved.